David knew the sting of impermanence. He knew the hollow echo of empty rooms and the ache of goodbyes unsaid. From home to home, he drifted, a suitcase full of hand-me-down clothes, his only constant companion. Each new house brought a flicker of hope, quickly extinguished. Maybe this time, he'd be more than just a name on a social worker's list. Maybe this time, someone would see him, really see him. But the warmth of belonging remained elusive. Meals were shared in silence. Bedtime stories were read with a detachment that mirrored his own. He learned to guard his heart, to keep his hopes buried deep. To be invisible was easier than to risk the pain of rejection once more. The day the Millers welcomed him into their home, the sun seemed to shine a little brighter. There was a warmth in their smiles, a genuineness in their touch. Dinner conversations were filled with laughter and shared stories. For the first time, David felt seen. He wasn't just another foster child passing through their lives. The Millers made him feel like he mattered. They encouraged his dreams, celebrated his victories, and offered comfort during moments of doubt. And then, something extraordinary happened. The Millers asked him to stay, forever. Tears welled in David's eyes as he heard the words he'd longed to hear his entire life. "We want to adopt you." The day he officially became David Miller, a weight lifted from his heart. He finally had a place to belong, a family to call his own. Years flew by in a blur of happiness. David thrived under the Millers' love and guidance. He excelled in school, discovered a passion for music, and eventually met the love of his life, Sarah. They built a life together, filled with laughter and shared dreams. But as the years passed, a quiet longing grew in David's heart. He yearned to be a father, to share the boundless love the Millers had given him with a child of his own. David and Sarah embarked on the arduous journey of starting a family. Hope intertwined with disappointment as months turned into years. Doctors offered explanations, but no solutions. David's childhood experiences cast a long shadow, whispering doubts in his ear. Was he destined to be alone again? One rainy Tuesday evening, as David scrolled through the local news, a headline caught his eye. A hit-and-run accident. 2 fatalities. An 8-year-old boy, orphaned. The boy's name was Miguel. He had arrived from El Salvador just a year ago, his parents seeking a better life for their only son. Now, Miguel was alone. The article mentioned he was in temporary foster care, his future uncertain. David felt a pang in his chest. He saw a reflection of himself in Miguel's story. The fear, the uncertainty, the crushing weight of loneliness. He couldn't shake off the feeling that he was meant to read that article, that fate had intervened.